students, welcome to virtual class of Municipal Corporation of Greater Mumbai Education Department. I am Mrs. Akshata Kale and today we will learn maths. Come on students, let us move to the chapter. Children, today we will learn maths of standard 3rd and name of the chapter is multiplication. This is part 2. Dear children, you know that we have learnt the multiplication of tens and the multiplication of numbers by lattice method in part 1, isn't it? Now today we will go for the multiplication by vertical arrangement. Okay? Now see this multiplication by vertical arrangement. Here we are going to multiply a 2-digit number by a single digit. The number is 43 multiplied by 2. Correct? This we followed the lattice method and we carried out this multiplication. But here we will use the vertical method. Okay? Now see here how we write in the vertical method. And you know that vertical method means standing method. Means we write number one below the other. Correct? You know this in addition and subtraction. Right? Now same thing we are going to follow in multiplication too. Now dear children, here 43 is there. Correct? Now 3 we will write in the unit place and 4 we will write in the tens place. Correct? 43. Now we are going to multiply 43 by 2. So multiplied by 2. 2 is in the unit place because single number is there. Correct? Now we will begin our multiplication. First what we are going to do? 2 multiplied by 3 means the number from the unit place we are going to multiply. So 2 3s are how much? 6. Correct? 2 3s are 6. So we will write this 6 in the unit column. Remember this? Okay, 6. Now 2 multiplied by 4. 4 2s are how much or 2 4s are how much? That is 8. Where to write 8? We will write 8 in the tens column. Remember this. When we multiply the unit place numbers, then we have to write the answer in the unit place. Okay. Then we will move slowly to the left side. Now what is the answer here? 43 multiplied by 2 is equal to 86. Got this? This is called vertical method of multiplication. Okay. One more here. 32 multiplied by 3. Okay. Now we will make a table. This is unit place and this is tens place. Okay. We will write 32 in this table. So 2 in the unit place and 3 in tens place. Multiplied by 3. Here multiplier is 3, isn't it? Same thing here. First we will multiply the numbers from the unit place. That is 3 2s are how much? 6. Correct? 3 2s are 6. We will write in the unit place. And in tens place 3 is there. We are going to multiply this 3 by 3. So 3 3s are is 9. Isn't it? So 9 we will write in the tens place. So what is the answer? 32 multiplied by 3 is equal to 96. Got this children? This is vertical method. Here we will take a numbers that is 2-digit number by 2-digit number. See here we are going to multiply 2-digit number by 2-digit number. We have done this by using lattice method in the first part, but say here we are going to use the vertical method for the same. Okay, now see here 15. We will write 15 first, multiplied by 23. Correct? Like this we have to write, because both numbers have tens place, isn't it? So like this we will write. Okay, now you know that first what we will do, 15 multiplied by unit place, that is 3. Then we will go for 15 multiplied by tens place, that is 2 is here, means that is nothing but 20, isn't it? Okay, please observe the steps carefully. First we will multiply 15 by 3. Okay, now see this. You know 5 3s are how much? Always we multiply units place first, isn't it? So 3 5s are 15, isn't it? So 5 I will write here, 1 is carried over. Now 3 1s are 3 plus 1, that is 4. What is the answer for 15 multiplied by 3? 45. Correct? So we will write here 45, means what we did here, 15 multiplied by 3. Correct? Now we will multiply 15 by 20 in the next step. See this. Multiplied by 20. Why I have written 20 here, not 2? Can you tell me? Yes, very good. Because 2 is in tens place. This is 2t. And you know that 2t means 20. Correct? So we have to write here 20. Okay, now 0 is there. So we will give 1 0 first. You know this method, right? Now what we are going to do now? 2 5s are. Okay, 2 into 5. How much? 2 5s are 10. So I will put here 0 and 1 is carried over. Now 2 1s are 2 plus 1, that is 3. Right? So I will take this 300 below this, because we are going to add these two numbers. Correct? So plus. Now what we will get, we'll see 5 plus 0, that is 5. 4 plus 0 is equal to 4. Now here only 3 is there, so 3. Right? So our answer is 15 multiplied by 23 is equal to 345. Got this, children? This method you have to follow while doing multiplication by vertical method. Okay, remember this 0. Here we have to give 0 because we are multiplying by tens place. Okay, if you don't give this 0, then you will get the wrong answer. Got this? Okay, we will practice one more so that it will become clear for you. We will take 2-digit number by 2-digit for multiplication, that is 68 multiplied by 23. I will write 68 multiplied by 23 here. Okay, you know now what we are going to multiply first? Yes, right. First we are going to multiply 68 by the unit place number, that is 3. Correct? Now 8 3s are 24. Very good. So 4 I will write down and 2 is carried over. Correct? 6 3s are, or 3 6 are how much? 18, isn't it? Plus 2, that is 20. So we got the answer that is 68 multiplied by 3 is equal to 204, that we will write here. Okay. Now next is 68 multiplied by, come on, tell me. Yes, 20. Very good. You know why we are going to take 20? Because it is in tens place. Correct? Now 0 first we have to put here without fail. Now 2 8s are how much? 2 8s are 16. 6 we will write down. 1 is carried over. Then 6 2s are 12 plus 1, that is 13. Isn't it? Now we got the answer 1360. That we will write here. Okay. See how I have written here. Okay. Below 4, this, please see the place values. Now we will add these two numbers. 4 plus 0 is 4. Correct? 0 plus 6 is equal to 6. 2 plus 3 is equal to how much? 5. And here 1. So our answer is 1564. Got this? I hope you understood about the vertical method of multiplication. Now see this. One more style I will tell you. 36 multiplied by 5. Here we will make a table. If it become easy for you, then you can follow this also. You need tens, hundreds. Okay. How we have written in the addition and subtraction, like that only. Now here we will write 36 plus first, 6 and 3 here. Multiplied by 5. Okay. Now first what we are going to do? The numbers from the unit place we are going to multiply. That is 5 6 are how much? 30. Correct? 30 we will write in the unit place. Is it okay? No, right? This 3 will move to tens place. That is carried over to the tens place. You know that in addition also same procedure we followed about carrying over. Correct? So here 30 we got. So 0 we will remain here. And 3 is carried over to the tens place. Now 5 3s are. Second step is 5 3s are how much? 15. 5 3s are 15 we got, and we have to add this 3 also. Correct? So 15 plus 3, that is 18. We will write here 18. No, right? 8 will remain here and 1 will move to hundreds place. And nothing is there, so 1 will come down and 1 we will write here. So the answer is 36 multiplied by 5 is equal to 180. Got this? If you are comfortable with this table, then you can follow this table method also. This is a vertical method by using the table. Okay. One more. The sum is 94 multiplied by 3. Okay, we will make a table. We will write unit place, tens place and hundreds place. Okay. And now you know that 4 we will write in the unit place, 9 in the tens place, multiplied by 3. Correct? 3 is the multiply. Now here 3 4s are. Right? First one is 3 4s are how much? 12. Again 2 numbers are there. So what we will do? 2 we will write here and 1 is carried over to the tens place. Now the next step is 3 nines are 27, isn't it? And 1 is there here in the tens place. So, not to forget that. So, 27 plus 1, that is 28. Now, what we will do? 8 we will write here, and 2 is carried over to the hundreds place, and 2 we will write down here. So, our answer is 282. Correct? So 94 multiplied by 3 is equal to 282. Got this? Now, dear children, we will move to the word problems. Okay, here also we will follow the multiplication, but first we will read the problem given, then we will understand, and then we will go for the method. Okay, now first we will read this. One set of pen cost rupees 25. You know this? This is the symbol for rupee. Correct? One set of pen cost rupees 25. Okay, set. See, this is a pen set. What is the cost of this pen set? 25 rupees. Okay. What is the cost of 8 such sets? This is one set. We need 8 sets. Got this? First understand the problem. One set cost is rupees 25, and how many sets we need? We need 8 sets. Okay. Now how much we have to pay to the shopkeeper? Which method we are going to follow? Yes, multiplication. Okay, we will use vertical method. Now this is a table. We will write here 5 and 2, because one set cost rupees 25. So we need 8 such sets. So we will multiply 25 by 8. Come on children, now 8 5s are how much? 40, isn't it? So we will write 0 here and 4 in the tens place, because it is carried over. Correct? Now second step is 8 2s are 8 2s are how much? 16. Correct? And 16 plus 4 we have to do, that is 20. Correct? So 0 here, 2 is carried over, and 2 we will write here. So how much we have to pay to the shopkeeper? Rupees 200, isn't it? So 8 such pen sets cost rupees 200. Correct? Understood? Okay, we will try one more. The problem is one sack of potatoes cost rupees 98. What is the cost of 9 such sacks? See, this is called sack of potato. It has 4 kg, 5 kg. Okay, this is one sack. Okay, and what is the cost? 98 rupees. This is fixed. If you purchase one sack, you have to pay 98 rupees. No, we need how many sacks we need? 9 sacks we need. We have party at our house. So we need 9 such sacks of potatoes. Yes, how much we have to pay to the shopkeeper? We will multiply. This is our table. We will write 8 and 9. 98. Correct? Multiplied by 9. Right? Now, first we are going to multiply 8 and 9. So 9 8s are how much? 9 8s are 72. You know the tables, isn't it? So 9 8s are 72. Here 2 is in the unit place. So we will write 2 here. And 7 is carried over to the tens place. Right? Now the second step is 9 multiplied by 9. Correct? This 9 multiplied by this 9. So 9 9s are 81, isn't it? And this 7 is there, not to forget this 7. We have to add 81 plus 7, that is 88. So we will write 8 here, and 8 is carried over to the hundreds place, and that will come down. Yes, dear children, come on, tell me what is the answer here? Yes, the answer is 9 such potato sacks cost rupees 882. Isn't it? Okay, we will move for the next sum. If one book costs rupees 95, okay, the cost of the book is rupees 95. What is the cost of 6 such books? You can see here one book, the cost is rupees 95. Yes, I want to purchase 6 such books. Okay, then how much I have to pay to the shopkeeper? Okay, we will make a table. We will write 95. Okay, in 10 cent units place, correct? According to the place value. Then multiplied by 6. Isn't it? Okay. You know now we are going to multiply the unit place number, that is 6 5s are, that is 30. Correct? So we will write here 0 and we will write 3 in the tens place. 3 is carried over to the tens place, isn't it? Now we will multiply 9 and 6. So 6 9s are 54 plus 3, that is 57, isn't it? So I will write here 7 and 5 is carried over to the hundreds place. And no numbers are there, so 5 will come down. Yes, dear children, we have to pay to the shopkeeper for 6 such books, that is rupees 570. Isn't it? Good. Now, one more thing is there. Please read this. Make your own problems of multiplication and solve them. Yes, dear children, here they are going to give us information. Some information they are going to give, and we have to make our own problem. We have to create a problem here and we have to solve. Okay, see, the information given is 12 mangoes in one box, 9 boxes. Only this much information is given. Here we have to make a problem. Okay, we will try here. Now 12 mangoes in one box. We will use sentence and we will make a problem, word problem. Okay, see, we can write like this. If there are 12 mangoes in one box, how many are there in 9 boxes? Okay, means in one box there are 12 mangoes. How many mangoes in 9 boxes we have to find out. Okay, we will go for the method now. Now we have written now word problem, right? Now we will try to solve this. Here we will write units, tens, 100. Now we will write 12, 2 in the unit place and 1 in tens place, multiplied by 9 in the unit place we will write, correct? Now first what we are going to do, 9 twos are, correct? So 9 twos are how much? 18. Okay, 8 we will write here, then 1 is carried over to the tens place. Am I right? Now 9 ones are 9 plus 1, that is 10. So 0, 1. Again 1 is carried over to the hundreds place. and we will take it down. So, how many mangoes are there in 9 such boxes? Correct, 108 mangoes. So, we will write like this. Total number of mangoes in the 9 boxes is 108. Got this, children? I hope you understood about the multiplication, that is especially by using the vertical method. Correct? Dear children, this is for you. You have to try this. In your textbook on page number 66, there are some sums. Please try to solve them. Okay? Bye-bye. Take care.
Thank you very much for being a part of this lesson. Please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get the new updated videos.